powerful bite force out of any big cat. But even for a jaguar, it's not a very pleasant meal to eat. They're very small and their shell is extremely hard. It's like eating a walnut with the shell on, so not really worth the time or the effort. But unfortunately, something that can break through their shell pretty easily is cars. So that's kind of their biggest threat, is just
always us.
Yeah, it's always us. We build a lot of roads and we don't let the armadillos know, hey, don't cross the road. And sometimes they have to, and that is unfortunately their biggest issue right now.
Is he just rubbing for insects under the leaves?
Yeah. They're very scent-based, so they don't have good eyesight, so they rely on their sense of smell. So when he's out here, he's sniffing for any bugs he can find. We also bring other animals out into this area, so he's very curious. He likes to sniff around where they were.
Is he old?
Yeah, he's on the older side. He is 17. Typically in the wild, they live to be into their mid-teens, but here at the zoo, he'll live to be into his mid to late 20s. So old for the wild, no signs of slowing down yet. Yeah, what's your question?
What did like armadillos eat?
That's a great question. They are what we call insectivores. So they only eat bugs. So for example, I have a little snack for Julio. So I have some superworms. These are actually beetle larvae. And they're a big fan of, or Julio's a big fan of them. You want one? Yeah. Occasionally, armadillos will eat fallen fruit, but they can't really climb trees to get to fruit, so that's more of an opportunistic thing. I will say Julio's favorite food is peanut butter, but if I only fed him peanut butter, I would not have a healthy armadillo.
What is it called?
It is. So it kind of acts like a cat's whiskers, and he can sense anything underneath him. His belly is soft, so he wants to kind of protect that as much as he can.
My cousin is 17.
Wow, same age as Julio.
Cool.
He'll be able to vote next year.
Julio is on it.
Wait, I realized
Yeah.
the kind of at the top of his shell is like bumpy, and the bottom of his shell is like smooth.
What do you mean, like
Ridge.
Oh yeah. So these are his bands, and those are what allow him to bend into a ball. So instead of it just being one piece, he wouldn't be able to move it, but because he has those little bands, he's able to curve his body enough that he falls up completely, and then his soft belly is completely protected.
So cool, right? You ready? Say bye.
Have a fun day. Hi guys, this here is Julio, the three-banded armadillo.
Very cool.
Where do they live?
These guys are native to South America, in like the rainforest regions. Pardon. We do have armadillos here in the United States, but they are the 9-banded species, so they're a lot bigger than Julio. 3-banded are one of the smaller ones, but he's fully grown. He's 17 years old.
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen it even in the books.
Oh yeah, they're a very weird animal.
10
He's got 10 years on you.
Yeah, I'm 7.
Goodness.
He's so cute.
And are those, like the skin, is it hard? Like scales?
Yeah, so his shell is made out of bone and keratin. It's extremely hard. In fact, the only thing in the natural world that can break through his shell is a jaguar. They have the most powerful bite force out of any big cat. His belly, however, is soft, which means he wants to protect that belly as much as possible. So what he does is if he thinks there's a predator nearby, he's got armor on his head, he's got armor on his tail, what he'll do is ball up completely, and his head and his tail will kind of interlock, and then he's completely protected.
Running around in circles. I think he likes it here.
Yeah, he tends to have a lot of fun out here. Julio's a very curious animal, so we love to bring him to different places. Because it's been a little bit on the colder side, most of the places have been indoors. But since it's so nice out, we were like, we gotta make sure Julio gets some time to dig in the dirt and stuff.
I like how he ran in circles.
Cute.
I've never
his
seen a
nose.
real armadillo in real life.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Oh,
He's
so
active.
cute.
Yeah, Julio has two modes. He's either zooming around looking for bugs, or he's completely asleep and nothing will wake him up.
I can see his little eyes.
And is it the same family like tortoise or different?
No, so their closest relatives are anteaters and sloths. He is a type of mammal.
Right now, the facts about armadillos?
I should.
Can you hold these?
I wish I could sit. So that, okay. First, the groundhogs on
Who's right about the armadillo since we're here?
I'll do the next page. I'll do the back. This is really good a pen with no ink. I think this pen
Oh,
is
is that one messed up?
Oh, perfect. That's a little glass for the armadillo. And right down.
Pivot on a dime.
His little feet.
Okay, I remember a few facts. We'll write them down when we get back. Let's get going. Oops.
I think it's almost time for Julio to head to home as well.
Oh, bye, Julio. Nice meeting you.